A shooter involved in the killing of a key witness in the murder case of a BSP MLA in Uttar Pradesh last month has been shot dead in an encounter. This is what the Uttar Pradesh police has confirmed. The police say Usman, also known as Vijay Chaudhary, was one of the 6 shooters who was captured on CCTV pumping bullets at Umesh Pal, a key witness in the murder case of Bahujan Samaj Party MLA Raju Pal in 2005. On the 24th of February. This is news just coming in. Do remember, Umesh Pal had died on the spot. His 2 police bodyguards also died later. Today's encounter is the first against any of the actual shooters that were involved in the February 24th incident. A previous encounter killed one of the drivers of the SUV used by the criminals, while a man arrested has been accused of conspiracy. But news coming in currently, a shooter involved in the killing of a key witness in the murder case of a BSP MLA last month has been shot dead in an encounter. This is what the UP police has now confirmed. We also have a reaction coming in and my colleague Alok Pandey joining us. Let's listen into that reaction first.
ये उस्मान पेशेंट था और ये ब्रॉड डेड आया हुआ है हमारे हॉस्पिटल में और इसको हमने ईसीजी करवा के और जो भी एग्जामिनेशन होते हैं करवा के और अभी इसको डिक्लेयर किया गया है और इसको मर्चरी भेज दिया गया है बॉडी को।
इंजरी किस तरीके थी? क्या गोली लगी है? क्या है?
हाँ, गोली लगी हुई है और चूंकि और इसका ज़्यादा कुछ किया नहीं जा सकता है, इसमें ब्रॉड डेड था। जो भी हमने फर्स्ट एड में देखा कि फर्स्ट टाइम तो पेशेंट ब्रॉड डेड था।
My colleague Alok Pandey is tracking all the latest details for you. Alok, what can you share with us currently?
So 2 or 3 things that I can share. Number one, of course, the fact that the doctor has confirmed that one of this man, Usman, has actually died. That is the first confirmation that we now have. Of course, earlier one of a key advisor, an ex-advisor to the UP CM Adityanath, and somebody who's a BJP MLA, he had also tweeted with pictures of this man and a hospital video, basically saying that this man has been shot dead in that encounter, and not only shot. It's something that the police wasn't confirming, but the doctor at that hospital in Prayagraj has now said that the man was shot dead. For some perspective, let me take you back to that February 24th incident and then move ahead from there. So on the 24th of February, there was this sensational brazen shootout in Prayagraj, where Umesh Pal, who was a key witness in the 2005 political killing of a BSP MLA, was actually shot dead. Now, it was not, I mean, I don't want to say a random shooting, but it was not just any shooting. This was a shooting where you had this man emerge out of his SUV, go towards his home, and there were 5 or 6 shooters without even wearing masks, not even trying to hide their identities, who whipped out their pistols, automatic weapons, and started firing at him, at this man, and his police bodyguard. One person was filmed casually hurling country bombs here and there, at people, at cars, at shops. I mean, it was chaos. It was total chaos. So that man had died, the witness, and his 2 police bodyguards also died. Since then, there has been a lot of pressure on the UP government by the opposition and the UP police to act in the case. Now, one part of that action has been this high optics bulldozer action, where you've had these bulldozers go out in Prayagraj and actually demolish homes of those accused in the conspiracy of this shootout. Many have questioned the propriety of it. In the past, one person was shot dead by the police, but they said that this was a man who was driving one of the SUVs used in the crime. They, of course, later said that arms were found on him, etc., but you can't see that man who was killed earlier shooting on that day, on February 24th. This man who has been killed today in that encounter is somebody who you can see on that CCTV. The police, or at least politicians, have now identified him to say that this is one of the men who fired one of the first shots. And he was the one, this man who died today, is apparently the one who shot the police bodyguard, who also died. So this encounter took place late in the night. The police are saying the usual mostly, that the fact that they were carrying out a checking exercise and they chanced upon this, there was an encounter, he tried to flee, they had to shoot, he shot at people, etc., etc. But yes, of the 5 or 6 actual shooters who you can see on that CCTV carrying out that brazen murder on the 24th of February. 10 to 12 days on, this is the first action, so to say. Because this man, you can see him on CCTV carrying out that shooting, you can see him, he's not even masked, etc. And today the police are saying that there was an encounter with this person, this accused, and he has been shot dead. Further details on the case are awaited. We await a formal press conference maybe from the police to give us more details about what has happened, how this encounter came to happen.
Alok, thank you so much for breaking down the details for us. As Alok mentioned, today's encounter is the first action against any of the actual shooters involved in the February 24th incident.